This is our
Yes,
plan
sir.
for the 30 days plan, what we are going to learn in AutoCAD. And these are the some questions, and this will be provided to you on WhatsApp. So in first day, what we will learn, in day two, what we will going to learn, and day three. This is day by uh, syllabus for complete AutoCAD training of 2D. Okay. The classes
Okay,
timing,
sir.
classes duration will be 45 to 50 minutes, or it may go to 1 hour maximum. So in first starting of first week, we will learn introduction things, file management, navigation units, what all the units are there, how to set the limits. Day three, uh, basic drawings. Day four, likewise, we will learn it day by day, and we will complete within 30 days, within 30 class, or maybe in the less time also, or we can do both the days as like content in 1 day. Okay, these are the key commands are also there. Parallelly, we will see the commands. What are all the things available in this? We will look into it in the classes. So up to I think 6 weeks are there. In 6 weeks or maybe less than that also we can complete. There are some question you need to look into it, and drawing modifying, and this is also questions. These are the questions. We will ask one by one these questions to you in the next class, and you need to answer. You need to prepare this question and answer sheet. Okay.
Okay. The first thing is, anybody have any idea that what is the conventional method we have, our first in old days time, our people used for drawing machine drawings, and now on what technology we have worked and we have come so far. Anybody? Please, who know the answer? I mean, please unmute yourself and take part in this conversation. Because it's a two-way thing.
So we used to use a drafting table, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, yes.
we used to use a drafter, sir.
Oh,
Drafter and a table for drawing. And we use drawing sheets for that.
Mm-hmm.
And we use HP pencils, 2H and H pencils for it.
Okay. So, what do you think from earlier conventional method is better, or what we are using now and what we will learn throughout these sessions of for 30 days around approx? What is the main merit? What is the main things? What is the main difference from past and now what we are using?
Mm,
Okay,
difference is that
okay. Any other people from other than Draft Forge, Atla, Lingaraj, Jagadish? Anyone?
So in AutoCAD, we
Yes.
used more perfection and more precise. Our drawing is
Okay.
so more accurate.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Initial cost will reduce by creating 3D models.
Okay. 3D models is, right now we are very far from that, but now let's stick to the 2D models only right now for the time being. Okay. So the thing is, the old things what we have used in the past, our our seniors, super seniors have used. So that are the very conventional method that takes too, the too much time to draw a simple drawings. Okay. Uh, uh let's not talk about only small parts. Let's talk about the layouts which has the radius, or you can say area in kilometers. So you can imagine the things that how they are facing difficulty to draw these things. Anybody? These questions will be right now for you. Okay, I am explaining these things because we in CAD, in AutoCAD, or in any CAD file we have unlimited workspace. Like you can draw a line for the kilometers, for meters, for an inch, foot, whichever unit you want, you can draw easily. We have an infinite space, but in past, wow, we have sheets. We have to draw drawings in sheets. Because of limited space, we have to scale, descale, and all these things. For that things, the drawings, taking too much time to complete, like years and years. Okay. So this is the main issue that what we sorry, what in past we have faced. So the CAD is a very big revolution for our design field, right? See, okay, let's just read these things for your understanding purpose. Before AutoCAD designers, we use draft tables, called board drafting. This was very slow, error. We have find error. Physical drawings were hard to edit right now. Hard to edit means what? Anybody have any idea? Hard to edit means what? If any changes is there in that, like in project or in any model, means we have to make them from starting, sir. Okay, that's really good. I appreciate Lingaraj. You have answered yourself because among in front of this number of people, you have take a stand. Thank you. Yes, this is a really good answer. Because see, the in layout, it's just a just a map of shed. You can say, or machine equipment's process line. If we have changed a small part in that, you know, so that part should reflect in layout. So according to that, we need to rework on those things what we have done. So we need to do these things from the start. See, okay, and you also know that here is the makers of AutoCAD or Autodesk company, that made big revolution for us in design field. Okay, uh, and we okay see there is a numbers of things that what in like there are the versions of AutoCAD, right? Because see, thing is what I have told the just a few seconds ago that what we draw in a paper. If we have any changes, we need to update that thing too. So likewise in AutoCAD, we have also see a small version of AutoCAD, because in first version of AutoCAD there was just a basic things like draw line, circle, arc, a little bit of modifying things. You know, so according to the requirement, the Autodesk does changes in their softwares, and we have a numbers of versions. In past and right now we have used AutoCAD 2021, 2025, 2026, 7, 8, 14, 13. There are numbers of AutoCAD. And that in that too, in numbers of AutoCAD, we have another versions like 3D modeling, AutoCAD annotation and drafting. And you must have heard about the LT version of AutoCAD. You know, uh, if you go through this PDF, you will get to know that like most of the things I have explained to you. Okay, but still, if you need to, see, because you need to do this effort to for learning purpose. You need to do this thing and read it by yourself too, for better understanding purpose. Okay. The results of auto drawings we had in earlier times was just a technical paper, and we have a blueprints of that drawing. You know, there are also merits of things and also demerits of these things, because you see the blueprints. It's a colored paper. What in a technical form of drawings. You see, uh, these drawings are in on paper. So taking records, making revisions, taking notes, making file documents. So these are the many, hard things to, do and take records of these things. But in today's AutoCAD, we just have to draw the drawings and just save it and make folder. And these folders, uh, if you keep these things in a proper manner, in a arrangement manner, you will open it after 20, 25, 30 years. You will find that thing at this what you have lived in past. You will find that after 20, 30 years at the same thing, right? Are you able to understand? Kindly respond in mid while I have so
Yes, sir.
you understand
We
me?
are and we are taking your points.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Meanwhile, I have a questions for you. I think yeah. So do you have any idea that you know earlier we have only a drafter paper and T-scale pencil. Okay. So let's see, I have a paper of A3 size or A4 size paper. You will get to know that what is the size of A3 paper or A1 paper or A0 paper. I have to draw uh, 1 kilometer of layout in that. Have anyone any idea that how to draw, how we can draw these things in the paper?
By reducing the scale and
Yes.
the scale size, we can reduce.
Okay.
One thing is the scale ratio, and another one is a like from we are converting from inch to mm or from something like
Basically,
conversion.
Lingaraj and Atla, what you have said, if you see in deeply that thing, all the things you have told is, overall the same things, because unit conversion, right? And we also does the same thing while doing scaling and descaling the drawings, right? Right or wrong? I am you
Yes, sir.
understand? Because in scaling things, we have either scaling or descaling things in a ratio, in a multiple of 2, 3, 10,000, 100, right? Or what Lingaraj had said, that's also a true. The more or less these both are the same thing, but he said in unit form and Atlas said in scaling and descaling form. Both are the same thing. Because sometimes we have considered 150 equal to 1 mm, 1 feet equal to 10 mm. Right, Lingaraj, you understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Everyone, Nava Kumar Mehto, Sheikh Mohammed, Rao, pardon me if I pronounce anybody's name wrong. Yes, you all are able to understand the things, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ah, so don't just think, don't just sit and just listen. Please try to participate in these lectures, because this is not just about AutoCAD or just about the learning the things. See, This is also for your interview purpose because I think most of you are in final year or maybe you will in final year in our upcoming 1 or 2 year. So try to participate in conversation because in interview only you have to show your skills, not what other member are present in your interview room, right? You need to show yourself, your skills, your talking skills, your technical skills, what skill you have within yourself, right? So whenever we and anyone, Sunit ji or our volunteers ask you a question, please try to participate in that. Okay. Ah, so let's come to the point. Uh, we have AutoCAD. You know, don't just think that we have used AutoCAD in our only mechanical field for drawing a layout, for drawing a detailed parts, for section modeling, and just dimensioning all things. See, there are also architecture, which are part of civil engineering too. Mechanical, electrical, piping, HVAC. You know, the numbers of fields in defense sector, in geographical field, you know, we have numbers of field in which the AutoCAD software is used. Don't just think that we have a limited use of this AutoCAD. So try to learn these things in a proper manner. We have shown you our, I think we have prepared this syllabus, you know, for 30 days. It, it will be more than sufficient for you. You just have to stick to us. Okay. In electrical engineering, right? You have seen in your screen that layout of PLC diagrams, circuit diagrams, right? You know, where is the electrical room, transformer room, the which circuit is going from where, you know, for the sake of convenience, when you know electrical works, you know, in the time of erection and commissioning of machine equipments. Okay. And AutoCAD is also used in interior parts like interior designing of, you know, rooms, dining rooms, hall, buildings, right? For the interior parts. Okay. Anybody can name any mechanical parts which you have drawn in AutoCAD?
Gear.
Acha, okay. Gear.
Gears.
Okay. Which gear? Dark Forge, if you can answer.
Spur gear.
Okay, spur gear. Okay, thank you. Anybody else?
Currently, I'm using in a sheet metal parts like flatten in that way.
Okay. Can anybody have, you know, I mean, anybody know what are the types of gear we have read or we have studied?
Spur gear. Bevel gear. Helical gear.
Okay, spur gear, bevel gear. Okay, interesting.
Locking pinion.
Sorry, your voice is breaking. What are you saying?
Lock and pinion.
Okay, rack and pinion. Okay.
Elliptical
Okay,
strut.
okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. You have know the things, but don't just name that things. Try to read that in very detail. Okay, because when you work in a field, you need to apply that thing also in a field, right? The bevel gear is there. The bevel gear should be in 90 degree to each other. Spur gear is parallel to each other. Only the thing is PCD of and the module of that gear has to be matches with these that while they are engaging themselves. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So come to the basic things, right? Um, I think, I think everybody must have seen AutoCAD in the interface.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. So I don't know if you have seen AutoCAD old version, or just you have seen a newer version. It's okay. There is no issue if you have seen older version or not. But the thing is, uh, in AutoCAD or any other designing software, there is a interface part. First, the first things you will see when you open any software, that is called a interface. In interface, there are some numbers of options. You have to use that options in proper manner so that you can draw the things in a easily manner or in a very less time, right? You need to mastering these things by yourself by practicing these things. See, we have shown you 30 days of lectures, right? But it can be reduced if you have respond to us in a very proper manner. You are done projects in a right time, okay? Because upon response, we can understand that yes, you have understand our classes properly, or according to that pace, we will move forward, right? If anybody show greater affinity to learn or these things, we will also get personal assistance from us. So anyway, we will bring to focus on each and every student, those who attend the classes. Just guys, just stick to us. We will teach you in AutoCAD in a proper manner for the time being. Just follow the steps. We have assignment we will assign to you. Okay. So there is a okay interface thing, right? I've just give you a brief idea about the interface of AutoCAD. Like there is a workspace. You need to draw, drawings, designings in workspace. There is a ribbon bar, command bar, modify things, dimension things, properties. When we start our classes, right? This is our first class, so just stick to the theory part. We will start our, practical things in from our next classes.
I have one question.
We have also explained you, right? Uh, the visual things, what is the present on the interface drawing area. There is a command line. Where you type a command, you will get that command. If that command is present, okay. And I earlier said that we have, you know, we have a number, we have, what is, yes, we have a main menu, new, open, save, print, plot. We will see this thing is very detailed. Okay. Sunitji, scroll down, please. Okay. These are the only the basics command, basic command we have written here. Line, for line, we can enter L, for circle, for copy, for trim. We will see each and everything in very detail. What is the difference between copy and move? What is the delete command? Why there is a trim command? What is trim command? What is the difference between trim command? What are the other way to draw? Or just not, we will see the numbers of way to draw a circle. Okay. We have different types of line in AutoCAD and layers. These are just basic things. Here just a trailer. Okay. We will see these things in detail, and there are also other commands which are frequently used. Okay. Now the thing is, we all guys are here to learn AutoCAD. Just not about just AutoCAD. Just also learn about the engineering things. In technical things, a little bit of somewhere calculation will be also a part of our session. We will see in detail. But thing is, we are here that by using these skills, we will get somewhere work to do, we need to do job on AutoCAD. Okay, we need to add AutoCAD in our CV, our skills. Okay, so the thing is, uh, what you will, you will get from this AutoCAD, what how freshers will going to get benefited by these things. Okay, so the thing is, job opportunities in entry level. Entry level means like freshers. Okay, for entry levels, you can you have seen here is a CAD drafter technician. You need to design some parts of machine parts and draw some sketches, draw some layouts, do the drawings, and uh, uh, anno- annotation on that thing, give dimension to things. Like if you have performed good somewhere in a company, you will get promoted to the senior levels based on that things. Okay. So there is also the bigger version of AutoCAD also, right? In architecture, in Revit. Architecture means the building floor plan, house plan. Okay. And in mechanical, we have also explained you, right? The mechanical parts of we need to draw in okay, according to the requirement, right? Or I can say that there is also the 3D version of mechanical softwares. Like you must, I don't know if you have heard, but after this class you will search in browser, that you will get to know that there is a numbers of 3D softwares present in the market, like SolidWorks, Fusion 360, Inventor, CATIA, NX. There is a numbers of software, but these software are the main used by the MNCs companies and all, right? And apart from these, there are also a numbers of software in analysis and calculation and all. There is a numbers of things, but for now, just read these things and understand these things. Explore each and everything, because you have time now. You don't have any pressure. You don't have any tension right now because you are studying. You are in college, or you're doing some. So try to learn as many as things. I'm repeating this thing. Try to learn and add skills to your resume, because these things will get you benefited while you will face this interview, right? Just explore these things, right? Okay, I have told you just mechanical software name, right? uh, I think uh, right, find it yourself that what is the there is also another branch, right? Apart from mechanical, like civil, electrical. Okay.
Architecture.
And yes, architecture, right? So I have told you the 3D software name for only for mechanical, particular for mechanical. I have assigned you a task for today's class is read these things in detail, what we have taught you and what we have explained to you, right? And apart from these things, try to find the alternate software for you know for the other branches too, because knowing things will give you a better idea that what you are doing, right? And why are you doing these things. Okay. So let's just scroll down.
Yeah, there is nothing. I think this is the
Okay.
end of the PPT.
uh, uh, See, we have briefly explained you about the what is AutoCAD, and what is the history of that AutoCAD, how that AutoCAD is different of version, what is the past version and now currently what we have used. And also we have seen that what is the conventional method, what we have used in the past and what we are using right now, the upgraded version of AutoCAD. what is the difference between that things, also different versions. And we have also seen a right the interface area of, little bit of interface area. I must think, I must thought that, thinking that you will definitely understand, you have get some ideas about the AutoCAD, right? What is the past scenario, present scenario, and what are the different fields used in AutoCAD. Okay, we have seen us also some commands, basic commands, but there is also a numbers of command apart from these commands. We will see each and everything in detail, and based on these skills, uh, on which position you will going to work in a company, on the AutoCAD, right? From making drawings to, to get position in a higher position in a company. Okay. I think that will be okay for today's class. If anybody have any questions, you can ask. Go through that ID. You will get hundreds of assignment we have uploaded. You can draw these things by yourself, or we will definitely appreciate these things. Okay. We will also, you know in classes, you will also see these things. We will draw these things. We will teach you that how to draw these things in a very easy manner. And the not the last things, but this is also a first thing I am going to, uh, you know uh, I'm going to, explain you that how, first of all, just don't, you have see drawings in very, fast manner, and start drawing these things, right? Just try to read the drawings first. That from here, where you will start these drawings, so that you can complete these things in a very short time, right? Or we have also, if somebody is not on LinkedIn, we have also, another platform. We have also shared these tasks there. Okay.